Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
All right, Mike, I think we've seen enough of that. Wow, it's got to be the strangest thing I've ever seen.
I hear that.
Just got this in last night.
All right, listen up. The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
Probably security.
What?
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Mike. This is Kelly.
Kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young. She's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one goes in until we get the signal from her.
I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah.
That's one thing we've got going for us.
How's that?
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway.
Which means?
Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
They do.
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from control. But we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
Let's rock and roll.
Let's do it.
Be careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there now. I'll switch you over. And good luck. can be, Tony. I was young once too, you know. You are a very special boy. We both know that. But you must start doing your job. We all have to do our job.
I know.
Well, help your cousin with that.
Yeah, it's about time.
So
What's happening tonight, Dad?
Well, we have to bottle the 2 downstairs, and Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
6? Yep.
The problem is Sheila and I might have to make a delivery.
That's no problem. Tony and I can handle it.
I'm not so sure.
These have to go too.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Embarrassed.
Made you.
Shut up. Well, I can tell.
What? I don't know. Bored, I guess. Bored. Well, that's gonna change pretty soon, huh? I mean, we're on our...
I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Oh, no way. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Sarah, this is beautiful by the lake.
Really? It looks like a swamp. Hi, Megan. Oh, come on, everyone. I want you to meet my...
Door. Open the door.
just a minute.
How hard can it be to open a stupid door?
Enchanté!
What?
Tu parles français, toi?
This guy is really wigged out.
Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
right, Mike. I think we've seen enough of that.
Wow, it's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen.
I hear that.
Just got this in last night.
All right, listen up. The students that have been
Tony. Start doing your job. We all have to do our job.
Moving over there.
No, Ashley, I think it's your imagination.
Check out the book. Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Bag.
Which one? You got a...
Looks like a healthy bunch.
Yes, it should be a good weekend.
Too bad we must visit the Oggs tonight. I'd much rather stay here and enjoy our new guest.
You heard him. You got 6. That's got to be some kind of record. Yeah, well.
Enchanté!
Hey, Control, check out the house.
Thinking. What do you Right.
A lot of weird-looking dudes around here.
No movement, over.
Swan.
Cousin.
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. But from what I've just seen, the place is being overrun. You've missed way too many of those suckers. Now, until you figure out how to do your job and do it right, you're dismissed. Breaking contact.